Hi guys, this is Wizard1 on Red Flag Deals, bringing you an unboxing and then later on a live demonstration of this projector that I picked up on GearBest. I picked it up for $66 when it was on sale a few weeks ago, and I think it's now like $74 somewhere around there. So this is the projector here. So ignore this, but some of this is optional, although they printed on the box is actually optional. It's a LED mini HD projector. Let's just quickly open it up to see what it comes with before going into the specs. So we have the manual. We have the unit itself. So we have the unit itself. We have a what is this, audio video cable. We have a infrared remote control. And we have this, which looks like just an extender for the stand. Okay, so let's quickly just show you what this looks like. Okay, so we have the power plug here. It does use a North American plug. Well, you can choose between North American or European plug. We have a HDMI in. We have a regular computer in. We have an IR blaster there for the remote. We have a trans flash card slot. We have an audio slot, an audio video in slot, a USB plug, and a TV antenna if you want to plug it with an antenna. Here we just have some setting buttons, the power adjustments and whatnot. Here we have the actual lens. They say that it is a glass multi-covered lens. So just quickly go over the specs of this unit. So it's actually called the VS314 LED Projector. They don't really have any brand name or anything besides of that. Its brightness is 1500 lumens. The native resolution is 800 by 480 pixels. It can go up to support resolutions up to 1080p. Depending on how far you project, you can go between 27 to 150 inches in the displayed screen, up to from 0.9 to 6 meters. The reason it has all these ports on the back, like the USB port, the trans flash, and whatnot, is because it has a built-in media player, so you can actually play directly off your sources there, or you can plug it into an HDMI source or a computer source like a laptop or whatnot. The lens is a glass lens, as I mentioned before. The LED lamp life on it, they rated at 20,000 hours of play before you need to really replace it, but 20,000 is way more than enough for anyone. The contrast ratio on this is 2,000 to 1. And the various supports for videos, it can support 3GP, AVI, MOV, MKV, FLV, MP4, MPG, VOB, and RMVB. It can also play music, so it has MP3, WMA, ASF, OGG, AAC, and WAVE. The total weight of the actual product is under 1 kilo, so it's 890 grams. And really, besides that, that's the unboxing of it. Just stay tuned in a few minutes, and I'm going to link this with my actual playback and a live demonstration of how this projector is. If you want to just quickly look at the specs of it, because you didn't catch me speaking it, here are the actual specs that you can look at for the device. Okay, so I hope you looked at that now, and I'll be linking this to the live demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you a demonstration of the VS314 in action. We have it all set up already. We have the HDMI in, we have the micro SD card, and we have the USB sources. So we're going to be testing these three sources today. On top of here, just to quickly show you, we have the power button, navigation with OK to select, we have the menu button, and we have the source select button here. Just to show you what it looks like, you can sort of see at least the scale. So this is here, this is the side of my door here, and that's the entire screen. Okay, so let's just get this rolling. I'll get this on and then turn off the lights. Okay, so you can see the screen here. Let me just quickly start playing this. So this is the Matrix 1, and you can see the quality of the picture from here. Okay, so that was the Matrix being played on this unit here. Let me just get back to the main screen first. It's a little dark, so give me a second. Okay, that's not it. Okay, so this is the main navigation screen here, where you can choose your type of media you want to play. And right now it's set on the USB. So when you click on here and you go into the USB drive, you get basically your original UI here. When you're in the movie itself, let me just quickly press play here. So load time is acceptable. You can resume where you last played, or you can just start playing from here. If you press, so right now it's on widescreen mode. You can go in here in the menu to change the aspect to 4:3 if you want. You can change the noise reduction, you can rotate the picture, reduce the display contrast and the brightness. Let's quickly stop that. You can change the audio settings here. You can adjust, they have relatively different EQs that you can adjust yourself if you want to. This is useless, I don't know why you would want to set the time, but I guess you can. And this is the option, you can change the settings and you can do updates. So I guess the full name of this unit is not the V314, but it's the Visiontek 314. It looks like it has a firmware of April the 15th. I'll maybe try looking for any updates, but I don't think there's going to be much in terms of changes in terms of the usage of this unit. Okay, so we'll quickly change sources to the micro SD card. So you can just change it to micro SD card. Okay, so we have the same settings again, same menu again. So let's press play. Let me just zoom quickly here because, believe it or not, this is the second time I've recorded this, and that's because I guess Google's copyright detection is extremely good, so it picked up last time when I recorded this, it picked up the Chopped Canada intro and it flagged it as a copyright. So I'm just going to play from here to show you what it looks like off the SD card.
My husband and I are not living together because he can't get into the country. That can take up to a year to process. So we're just kind of weathering out the separation right now. Dig in.
Next is Chef Shane.
Okay, so that was the quick preview of Chopped from the...
Four chefs. 3 courses.
Yum, yum, yum.
Only 1 chance.
Okay, let me just stop that. Out of here before it does anything stupid. Okay, so we're going to switch over now to the HDMI, which is connected to my Pipo X8 tablet. So same thing again, because YouTube's copyright protection picked up Family Guy's intro song. It flagged it last time when I recorded it. So I'm going to be starting from, I guess, the middle of the episode just to show you the quality. This is running off Kodi. Oops, sorry, I just turned it off. I'll turn it back on. So let me just zoom somewhere else so it doesn't pick up.
Where you can dreamily digest. They changed the word dreams to beans. I was hoping they...
Okay, so that was Kodi. This is my tablet, so you can see me using it. If you really want to, you can actually play Clash of Clans on this. Turn down the volume a little. So yeah, you can play Clash of Clans if you want to off your wall. Zoom in to see the quality. Okay, so that's the using the HDMI. So you can see it's pretty versatile. Just turn the lights back on. Just dim it a little bit. So it's pretty versatile. Obviously, this doesn't really work well in really bright environments. During the day, if you're in a really well lit room, it's really hard to see. But you see, if you dim the lights here, it does work okay. Let me just quickly change the source again one more time, just to show you. So, although it uses the IR blaster on this remote, you can clearly see that I don't need to actually have the remote pointed at the unit, and it'll still operate perfectly fine, which is a good thing. So you don't need line of sight on the device. Overall, this unit is very good. I like it. It's definitely cheap, which is, I guess, the main benefit if you compare this to like a high quality Epson 1080p, one of those ones that have been on sale recently for nearly $800 or so. So yeah, overall this is very good. So one thing I want to also show you is that you can see here, you can obviously you can change the focus of it by using this dial. Change the focus if it's not focused properly. Also, one more thing you can do here, if you can see, there's actually two dials here. So the other dial allows you to tilt and adjust the tilt of the video that you're playing, which is a good feature, especially if you're playing it on an uneven surface. Usually you'll be playing it off a wall anyways. Overall, it's very good. One thing I want to note though is that I'm not sure why it is, but when the unit is powered off, it still generates heat. I'm not sure exactly why, but like right now when it's off, if you continuously leave it, this general area here remains warm at the same time, all the time basically. You might want to just keep it unplugged and only plug it in when you need to use it. It's really up to you. So this is the this was the full review demonstration of the I guess what we now know is the Visiontek 314, the V314 LED projector. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and give me the thumbs up. I hope to see you again on one of my other review videos. Thanks for watching and have a great night.